We are under the lights as the show gets your... Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, and they breeze through this half. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Price ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Musial has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in, Mike Trout. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Ripken scoops it up on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Richard. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chipper Jones goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Musial takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Cal Ripken. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Goldschmidt is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Junior awaits the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept it.
Harper coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
It counts 1-1.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jose Ramirez.
And it's fouled away. Price gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Trout. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Stan Musial. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Will Richard. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Freeman's got it. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, J.D.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ramirez shading to his right. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ripken has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Griffey Jr. is set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. So 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Here's Albert now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Count now a ball and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Bouncer to the left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. There goes Albert. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Stan Musial, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in to try it again, Will Richard. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Musial is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Ryan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Adrian Beltre is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses, ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richard shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza. He was a ground out victim last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Freeman is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Duke Snider is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Snider in an 0-2 hole here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Duke Snider goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a look over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is high. The throw. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the 2-1. Sliders in for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. On the move again from first. Popped him up. Goldschmidt moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Stan Musial. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. In now, Will Richard. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up. Ramirez, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ripken comes up with it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blow.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch. And at the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 31. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll step off and try and reset. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it's fouled away. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Albert now, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air to straightaway right. Harper is under it, and he makes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Standing in, Kenley Jansen. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Pitcher.
Scooter Gennett will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Richard racing back. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Base is empty here with nobody out. A wave and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Musial on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the into the box, Ernie Banks, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, Ernie Banks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
At his second.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
He's set, and the pitch. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Right, Arthur.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Stepping in, Ryan Braun.
That is second. Fielder.
Ball to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Rizzo.
Wind up and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll return. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Plouffe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Nick Hundley. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Strike three called, and the inning is over. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Missed with a slider.
No 1, no strike.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate.
Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Jose Peraza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Now to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Billy Hamilton will come on as a pinch hitter. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40, Lee Smith.
Danny Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Bernie Banks. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home.
Now pitching, Jonathan Roxton.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Negron is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise. We are under the light. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Braun, your attention please. Now pitching, Brad Hotberger.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. The relay, throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Your attention please. Now pitching, Mike Dunn.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Peterson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Pence coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Plouffe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and digging in now, Aaron Hill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High pop up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Your attention please. Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Konerko. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum.
Leading off for
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jose Peraza. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Striding into the box, number 17 will take his first hacks here. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Christopher Negron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christopher Negron.
Hit in the air to center field. Pence has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Now pitching, Dylan Buchanan.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Leading off for
Chances sets. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. And a breaking ball stays outside. Popped him up. Number 17 over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now to Oscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Hunter Pence. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for the bomb squad, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First delivery to him on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pence is going to get there, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading off for the Rockets.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And a flip on to first to record the out. Dan Vogelbach will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kloof on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now. And set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front.
On to first, and that's your ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined daytime. Standing in.
Leading off for the bomb squad, center fielder, Josh Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. So 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Brian Braun.
Brian Braun.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. One down. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cruz. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betancourt.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Martinez in front with a 3-1 count. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. Back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Martinez is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Swing and a little tapper. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. Ahmed Rosario will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. And here's Jose Peraza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time. So coming to the plate, Greg Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Greg Garcia.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Rosario is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
With 2 outs there.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. 3-0 fastball's in for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end. Standing in, number 17. You ready? Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Travis Shaw come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Aaron Altair will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
The batter, pitcher, Aaron Altair.
0-1 count and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Here's Jock Peterson now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
None out. Runners at first and second. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. Cron, a runner at second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeimer Candelario. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and he makes...
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jonathan Broxton.
Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Broxton is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez threw a base on balls his first time up. Rosario ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes.
Now Peterson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get us.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Hit in the air down the right field line. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it down in the corner. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rizzo.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Colemanter calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Billy Hamilton waits on deck. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. In the air now out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jeff Bagwell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Too low, 1-0. Ball and a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 17 goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. They're way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. In is Gerardo Parra. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. high in the air out to center field. Peraza waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. And here's Jose Peraza as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping into the box, number 17. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hamilton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and the runner is in from second. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. Now the relay home, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He flied out leading off the ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back at the track. Oh, but it's off the balcony. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
Peterson stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's by him for strike one. Braun just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Popped him up. On the run is Griffey. And no one will get this one. Still only one out in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Throw won't get him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now the runner's on his way home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Hamilton will get there and he puts it away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Broxton sets. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Lou Johnson.
Lucas Duda will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Wellington Castillo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. dry. Coming to the plate now, Danny Sant.
Leading off for the Cowboys, center fielder, Danny Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. To his right, Peraza. And there's one gone to start the night. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pitch on the way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching, Ellen Hansen.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now batting, Johnny Bench. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Guerrero takes his lead at third with 1 away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Davis connects and sends it to deep